Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Now it's Ronaldinho, and here's Guardiola. Ronaldinho, and it's played in here. Oh, terrible! And the finish! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Galatasaray are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. But it's Ronaldinho. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Ribéry.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got tall, in for the pieces! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Galatasaray grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Played out to the right. Interesting ball. Can he get onto this? Cruyff gets flagged offside. Ronaldinho. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mateus puts his foot on the gas. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Roberto Carlos looks to get on the end of this. Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out of play for a goal kick. Thuram. Now it's Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, super find. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rijkaard makes the interception. Taken back almost at once. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's got a... Has a goal! Drogba! Goal! Galatasaray! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Galatasaray go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's Drogba! They want to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Guardiola. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Colwill cuts out the pass. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, big chance, must be, and the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Galatasaray with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. And that is out of play. And it's Ribery. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Thuram. Guardiola. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Roberto Carlos. And he's been shifted off it. He's gone forward.
Look, it's a run defences this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
Out to the left it goes. It's a good spell of possession, this. Rijkaard. Now it's Ribery. He has found the way through. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Strictly forbidden.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1.
In the area.
And we're underway again. No reported change to either side during the break. Now it's Cruyff. And it's Guardiola. Ribery. Guardiola. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cantona! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That is good strength. Roberto, can he finish? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he put it away? Ribery is there to clear. And it's Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Camavinga. And it's Thuram. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Drogba. Osimhen. Shapes to shoot!
The attendance for this match was
And kept out by
72,306.
the most elastic of saves.
Osimhen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This their second corner of the game.
Substitutions taking place.
Climbs up big! Goal! Galatasaray! And they're back in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Messi, he is through here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's managed to gift it back. Always onto this. Cruyff in acres of space out wide. There's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ronaldinho. Cantona. Camavinga. Now it's Camavinga. And he's straight offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 25.
So, time for changes
Mohamed
on
Salah.
both sides, actually.
Number 11. Ribery. Number 9. Messi. Number 18.
And it's
Didier
Rabiot.
Drogba.
Camavinga.
Number 45.
Roberto
Osimhen.
Carlos.
Coming
He's
on the
wide
field.
and looking to get onto
Number
this.
19. Gullit. Number 10. Donadoni.
Colwell
Number
calmly
22.
anticipates.
Bellingham.
Rummenigge.
Number 5.
Cruyff.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And here's
Number
Owen.
14. Shevchenko.
Now it's Roberto
Substitution
Carlos.
in progress.
Swept in. And here's Cruyff. And Cruyff! He has done it! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Substitution.
Indonesia making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Hits one! Goal! Galatasaray! And they get themselves in front! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Galatasaray take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Roberto Carlos. Skims one in. Rummenigge. And he's there to retrieve it. Now Colwill. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's a key interception. The final 5 minutes. Owen. Real chance! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Thuram. Messi. And it's Thuram.
You wonder if that's it now, but
indicated.
there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Shevchenko is firing after that one. Donatoni. Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. And that has sent him sprawling.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
And that's that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
In an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you.